Hi, I'm Kirsty Meakin from Nao Nails. In this video, I'm going to show you how to do a really cool design using crushed shells. So these nails are already prepped. And what I'm going to do is going to play around with the crushed shells and do some different things for you so you can be inspired of how to use them, okay? I'm going to sculpt them out. So I'm fitting the sculpting form on these 3 nails that I'm going to do the design on. We have got a video showing just how to fit sculpting forms, haven't we, Adam?
Mm-hmm.
So you can always check that link out.
Other side, that side, yeah.
Here, somewhere on my face. So I'm dehydrating. I'm making a thin, clear, free edge. What we're going to do is take a medium-sized bead. I'm going to draw off the liquid, off my brush, the excess liquid, which is called bleeding it out. And then place it on, tap the back. The bead that I'm placing at the back by the cuticle, I'm not going to bleed out. I'm just going to filter that in and drag it straight over the top of the previous bead. So I'm going to do exactly the same on the little finger as well. I'm just going to pinch this now. Just going to pinch that while it's still warm. So I've got crushed shells here. I've got pink anemone crushed shells, seashell crushed shells, and tropical ocean crushed shells. So basically we've got a pink, a purple and a blue. I'm going to get these out ready now. So these are for real shells. So they've got that sort of opalescent sheen on them. I'm going to work on this one now. And we're going to pick up a clear bead. I'm going to show you 2 different ways of doing it. I'm going to pick up a small clear bead, touch the shells, place that on, and I'm going to do this with each colour and place them where I would like them. Keep them nice and flat. And just move them around where you want them. A bit like when you use chunky glitter. Now we're going to encapsulate this with clear acrylic. Now, this one, we're going to do the application a little bit different. So I'm going to take a bead of clear acrylic and put that over the free edge, and I'm going to use the wet brush to pick up the shells and press it into the clear acrylic that we've already applied. Now I think this is a quicker way of doing it. And then we're going to encapsulate with clear acrylic. We are sandwiching them inside. Just going to give that a little pinchy poo. Let me just start to pinch this other nail in a moment. On the thumb, going to pick up a small bead. That on. Get a colour. And then what you're going to do is press them. Press them into that round bead that you've put on. Keep it nice and round. We're going to do a few of those. You can do different size beads. Press in some more shells. Can you see the side, how thin you want it, yeah? So it's probably what, about 1 mil? So thin, but not too thin. So now I've done that, over the top of these little dots we've done, you need to put a clear layer over the top, just to protect the shells before we do the next part. Once you've covered them, give them a press down just so they're quite flat. Then we're going to take the Vivid Violet and we're going to flush that all in between. And this is purely here for colour. And we're going to put clear on. And at the minute you're thinking, what the hell is this? What is she doing to this nail? All will be revealed once we obliterate it with the electric file. Just going to pinch that beautiful lumpy mess that I've made.
Looks like an everlasting ghost stopper.
I promise you, it will look nice at the end. Come on, stick to the end. Don't fast forward, no, don't fast forward. Don't fast forward to the end. You need to see the process because it's quite therapeutic. Have you come back to see what I did now? Yeah. Tut tut.
Don't fast forward.
Don't fast forward. You will miss the magic. I'm going to take this off. I'm just filing the free edge touch on these before I use the electric file. I'm going to use this amazing drill bit on this electric file to go over take off any bulk. I'm going to do that on these two. Are you ready for the magic? Can you see what's happening? So I'm just buffing over the nails with a white block just to make them nice and smooth. And I'm going to dust those off. And I'm going to wipe over with some acetone to clean the nail up and also soften the top surface of the nail.
I love it.
Look at that. Look at that. I'm going to seal these with Mega Gloss. So this one is a square version and this is the one where we picked up the bead and the crushed shells at the same time. And then this is the one, this is a nice soft almond shape. And we put a clear layer of acrylic on and then press the shells into that layer. And this is the Fun Dabby Dozy one. That's got the little windows, the little round circles in there with the crushed shells encased inside. Pop them into the lamp and we'll cure them. Just going to finish off with cuticle oil. There you are guys, that's how to use crushed shells. A little bit of inspiration for you there. I hope you enjoyed watching the video. Don't forget all of the products we've used today are in the description box below. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and don't forget to like us on Instagram and Facebook. And we will see you next time. Bye!